Okay, what we're going to do here is take a look at the HMI screen of the Flex automated system right here. Okay, so what this screen does is it provides a lot of information for us. One thing that this screen does is it acts as a push button replacer for us. So I can hit abort here and it will tell me that it is aborting the robot up there, and I can hit recover right here. And then when I hit recover, that robot would start moving to move to the recovery position. That's what it's saying. I would hit continue, and then the robot would continue. And so what it's doing is it allows me to enter some information here about what's going on. Now this is the cart. Supposedly it's got 6, 6, 2, and 6 on it. If I came over here, I would see it's got 6, 6, 2, and 6. Okay, so if I came here and I agreed with that, I would validate, and then there you go, that robot comes over and it starts moving, and it wants to go and pick up those parts and put it back on the cart. Okay, so that's a push button replacer. I could have had all that push button replaced and this takes the place of a panel. So for example, you got a panel right here and it's pretty clean. A panel, a little bit of an older panel, might have had a lot of holes knocked out in here and a lot of push buttons, a lot of indicator lights, a lot of wiring inside, so that when I pushed all the push buttons on here, I got some functionality. But instead of having to drill that panel and get it all set up, all I do is I program it here on the HMI. And if I need to add a new button, all I do is I drag in a fictional item here, and I can tell it what it does and program it. If I want to add a new push button there, I got to get all the tools out and drill some holes and do some wiring and stuff like that. So that is a benefit of an HMI here. So what this also does is it tells us the status it's executing, and I can come over here and I can look at the zone stats. So what this is doing is it can tell me all my production rates. You can have all these fancy charts. I could break it down by an hour here. I don't know that it's really been running very much. It looks like it ran a little bit here. It's making 3 parts, but that's about it. Okay, so you can go and you can look at your alarms. So here's all my alarms of when it wasn't running. You could look at the timestamp and figure out what was going on, so that's great for troubleshooting purposes. Okay, once again, the main thing here is kind of to take a look at what is going on and keep track of the process. You know, see what's green, see if there's any faults or anything like that. You know, I could hit an e-stop or something, and let's see if I hit one real quick. And there you go. It gave me an abort. I cleared the e-stop. I could use this to reset my equipment, safety reset, equipment reset, and then I could go through and recover it again. All right, I got to abort it, etc. And I would kind of go through all the system to get that running again. So that's kind of a quick overview of how the HMI works here on the Flex system.